Hello everybody, welcome back to more Hades. Screw the darkness. It's been just so long since we've been able to use the shield. And it is Aspect of Zeus Day. Very excited about that. Probably one of my favorites of the weapons and aspect combos, like just entirely. Favorite aspect on one of my favorite weapons, because look at that. The shield, I don't even know how to explain. I mean, you can see it right here. It does an AoE. You can leave it out, kind of like Ludovico technique if you, you know, played Binding of Isaac. Basically, we're going to be doing some crazy stuff with our... Okay. With our special. Your call becomes Hades' aid, which briefly makes you invisible. Your god gauge starts 10% full. I mean, as cool as it is, I don't know how excited I am about that specific ability. That being said, let's just do it. Am I right or am I right? We got our rank 3 here, even though we technically only need to be on heat level 2. Just because why not, basically. Any kind of special. Bull Rush charged up faster. Dash Strike deals bonus damage to larger area. We're not going to do this one. I think going for charging up faster sounds nice. But basically, getting to throw out that stinker and just leave it, set it and forget it, it makes it really quite fun to use like a lot of multi-hit specials with it and just setting it on an enemy, either like chill or the hangover effect, and just like literally running away from it like a sad puppy. Let it run through. Let it run through. All kinds of weird stuff we could do. We could do like a multi-hit Doom build with it. We could obviously just go for hello. Just straight up big damage. Big damage.
Where to?
There's the chill that I was literally just talking about. That could definitely be interesting. Obviously, HP being thrown at us right away is also very tempting. I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like we've just done a lot of Demeter stuff recently. So I'm like, I don't know on that. Bring it back. Weird thing is we can actually use the shield to attack while we're throwing out the special. Doesn't really make it much to any sense to me. We're going to be definitely hard focusing darkness for our meta progression. 1, because, you know, first of all, we need a lot of it. 2, because it does give us 5 HP every time we pick it up, just for an added little itty-bitty bonus. But I could see, like, a Zeus special being quite good. We've not really done a Hangover type 1 for a hot moment, for sure.
That's mine.
You just really, really want me to do a Demeter run, don't you? Really just want me to do a Demeter run, don't you? But yeah, you can probably see why it's one of my favorite of the specials. It's just kind of wacky, you know? It really changes things up. You can set it and forget it. You can combo with it. You can leave it. You can pull it back. It's just a good time. It's like a very slow boomerang.
I have a brother, Helios the sun, a nonsense talker with a flaming chariot.
I thought there was maybe a chance Helios was going to be introduced to the game.
She went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Because weirdly enough, I mean, we have to. Weirdly enough, there is no... oh, we can do that for sure.
Extra coin.
There's no fire god. There's no fire abilities in this game, which is strange. Don't you think?
All this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well,
what's going on here?
One time,
We're
briefly,
gonna get
when
some
your father
inconsistency,
decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
Or is it just because we're trying to keep up the charade? I'm gonna go with the darkness.
Not to worry.
Thank you, mate.
HP, not gonna fight it, but our special is going to be crazy good. Oh, baby! Applying chill on every single tick of damage here. Very good. Very, very good. There's something about Demeter. She just will not leave me alone, though. no matter what. Here we go. Invisible. I just wanted to see how long it lasted. Okay. That's a decent amount of time. Does it make it so we can't take damage? Or does it just make it so enemies stop focusing us down? Because that kind of changes how useful I think it is. Can we backstab? I don't think so. We can backstab, obviously, with our attack, but that's obviously a different story. So it looks like we broke invisibility potentially by attacking there. I'll be honest, it seems...
Not yet.
Okay. It seems fine to me at best. This is a tough pass, but see Chaos Gate, take Chaos Gate is kind of my mentality here.
Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
I have been wondering this very
Master
same
Chaos,
thing.
It seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here.
I mean, I know it's our job, but, like...
So, it's
why do
become
we-
more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Why does it seem like... Is it a story inconsistency where it seems like Zagreus still does want to explore the world above? Or maybe it's just out of curiosity.
Then you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Okay. Move speed down, and then we get attack damage. It's hard to be upset with that. You know what? Let's be a good boy. Let's get the... What is wrong with my game? What is wrong with my game? Demeter,
All right, you sneak.
what is up with you? Why are you so fixated on me? Wall slam. There is a fishing spot in here we're going to have to remember. Go up. Die. Goodbye. What is your deal, Demeter? I mean, it will help us for bosses, but without, like, I don't know, without chill on our attack as well, I don't know that it's going to be that big of a deal.
I got one.
It's a knucklehead.
Yeah, knucklehead.
I should have looked at the boon list right there. What do we got for some kind of maybe, like, duos? Anything to do with chilled? Ooh. Your cast blast an area with the freezing festive fog that inflicts chill. I think I'd like that. Nothing else. Your cast fires its beam directly at you for an extra 4 seconds. That's kind of weird and cool. Well, you have no death defiance. Your HP slowly recovers. Your cast inflicts chill, but is smaller and moves slower. I would like that too. Okay, so let's go with Slicing Shot or Trippy Shot. If we see either Ares... We'll prioritize either Ares or Dionysus then. How about that?
What is it now?
Hi, Papa. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Do you?
I don't know how many we can necessarily kill here. And yeah, this extra, like, 10, whenever you inflict 10 chill, it explodes situation. It's not going to be relevant for, at least a little bit here. But if we could get a cast to be applying it as well, I think that it could go really, really well for us. Okay, pop them, lock them. So we have 2 more rooms until we get our huge boost, 100%, 110% roughly. Extra darkness and gems. It's an important thing for us because it'll make it so basically, if we're lucky, it'll be like 2 runs worth of value.
Utterly incompetent.
Zeus, you say?
Sure, why not?
Zeus, you say?
There you are.
I might re-roll the Zeus, I say. Okay, I'm just gonna try and hit everything into our shield. Boink. God, I love this weapon. It's so good. It's so good.
That's that.
Please.
I don't think so.
Ouch. Ouch. No good. I mean, it's not like it's not no good. We're gonna get a huge spike to our special upgrade since we don't have any plus levels on it right now. It should be like a 20% damage increase or something, which is hardly a bad thing to get. Might even be good because it keeps a little bit of focus in on our build instead of, like, I don't know what we would even want out of Zeus.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Boom. It's hard to be mad at a 24% increase there. And I'm very much not opposed to getting a shop here and spending a little bit of money if we gotta.
How goes it, Zagreus?
Sure, whatever. Yeah.
I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
That's a relief. Hi, Charon.
Mediocre. Probably should have gone for Hermes, huh? I think that it makes it so the special hits
you his
faster.
professional associate. You
Like
and he,
pulses
you've been
faster.
working together for a while, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
You don't say.
You don't say. I think it makes it pulse faster, so I probably should have, especially for 150. I really think that buying a Hermes boon was the smart choice there. It's hard when you get like some fun duo ideas in your head to not go
I
for
was
them
really
though.
hoping we could change the subject. Please.
So we can cast now. Okay. Pull it back. Pull it back now, y'all. Okay. Pull it back now, y'all. Doesn't even help us. Doesn't even help us. I don't know that I really like this call. It's an interesting one to start with, but it's because like you don't start with any call, but it's also not very good early on. I don't know, maybe it's good later. You can't upgrade it. I mean, you can upgrade it by like the standard keepsake means, I guess, but I don't know. But maybe I'm a stink master, but I really would have. I feel like there could have been a cooler or it doesn't have to be stronger than the other keepsakes, like. But I don't know. I feel like the other ones are just better. Like the Persephone one seems better to me. There might be some real good cheese that I just don't get yet. Like maybe if we did more damage when we broke out or something.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Huh. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. I need to do some science, do some experimenting. Some experimenting. Hey, hey, hey.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Hey, 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 hey. We still don't have the upgrade for this. What are this? This gives us a random palm level up when we get the meta progression for it. That would be nice. Bloop, bloop. God, this is such a good shield. Can we can throw and then charge up too, right? What happens if we... So we can charge through it even. Bloop. Bloop, woo.
Let's deal some death.
So we could like drop it in a good spot and then just hold our shield up like this. It's a little like Omega goofy and I dig it a lot. All right. Man, where are all the boons? Where are they? 2% crit chance is quite low as well. I don't know, man. All right. I think we can make a cool build. We gotta just put in the effort. Gotta put in the time. Bye. All of this damage and like crazy strength that we've got, it's kind of wacky when you think about the fact that we don't even have a major upgrade. There's a major meta progression upgrade system that we have not even tapped into, like a whole type of keepsake that we just don't even have any of yet. That is nuts when you see how much we're styling on the game. We just don't have the money for this to be a different choice right now. We just wouldn't get anything of real value. 10!
Blood and darkness.
Hi.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. You wretches never seem
all
to
right.
learn, do you?
They really don't.
So we got, how am I going to get you in a heap of trouble at this point? Am I missing something? Oh, you're trying to kill Steel? Just kill him. Nope, mine. Oh, we're at 2 and 2. This is not an amazing build for this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Mine. It's not an amazing build for this at all. 3 to 3. Oh, this could be our make or break. Could be our make or break. Yep. Probably shouldn't focus on the ones that he's going for. Yeah, I don't know how to use this stealth effectively here. 6 to 9. It's fine. We won. We won. It was not super clean.
Save some for me next time. What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
What do we got here? Gold, yes. Easy choice. Easy choice. Might as well.
Wretches, and stop this meddler.
Let's make this.
Oh, why are there so many? Sometimes it just feels like there's so much more than normal. Okay. See you later. 121.
There we are.
Thanks, son. There's also the shop thing down here. I don't know what we would go for. Infernal Trove, sure.
Should be useful.
Especially since we can get extra darkness and such. I'll take the cast, I guess. This is not really what I was wanting to go for. I'll say that. I can't put down the shield in the right spot. There we go. Do you know to leave this spot? Fishing spot up there. So he clearly knew where to find me anyways, so what's that about? Okay. We're missing some core vibes here. If we could get another status effect application, our damage should go up quite a bit. Yep, maybe one in our cast. There's not a lot that we can get from our cast. There's, I mean, even the Festive Fog one wouldn't do it.
Farewell, gigantic Gorgonhead.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
You know?
Something for the mirror.
Yeah. I'll be honest, with the huge boost to the percentages, I thought we would get way more. I thought we would get way more. We got like, what, 40? 40 darkness?
Now. Whoa, a flame eater.
I'm assuming when he goes, whoa, a blank, that means that it is going to be a more rare one, which will give us quite a bit more materials. Okay. Shred him. Shred him. Yeah, I mean, I think like an extra way to apply the chill, maybe, I don't know, like a status effect dash we've learned could be really, really good. Like, I don't know, honestly, even the Zeus one with Jolted could be fun. It's really easy to apply. Or like the Athena one with Exposed. Those things could be really easy to apply. Obviously, some top tier ones would be like the Dionysus. Once again, there's a lot of reasons why I would want Dionysus, and it's getting kind of late in the run. Wow. Wow. It's getting kind of late in the run to get duos going. And look at this. It's just some stank is what it is. Yep. God, I just love this special so much more than the base special. Oh, well. This is gonna not go well just because you are a jumping son of a gun, man. Yep. Cool. All right, well, we still got 65. It's hard to be mad about that.
Enough. Not yet.
Hard to be mad about that. Probably got like 40 HP just from darkness at this point. Something like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Also, just kind of like a base attack upgrade would be good at this point as well. I wouldn't even hate... At this point, I wouldn't hate Demeter. I wouldn't hate a Demeter upgrade because we could stack up our frost even quicker there. Do we get a damage up when we do this? Deal bonus damage. We do. It doesn't say how much, does it? Because that obviously changes things.
Can't do that.
50%. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's the big thing. That's the big kicker we were looking for. It's way more interesting now. It's obviously way more interesting now. I gotta be honest.
Get me out of here.
Impress me. Impress me. I'll take most things right now. I will happily take an Aphrodite dash or attack. Either one.
River boatman Charon. Turns out he lusts for coin, and now I understand him well.
Actually gonna go for the dash.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the Underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
I kind of like the idea of just moving faster to, as silly as it is, just to mostly outrun my my shield a little bit better. We do have the ranked up version of these guys here, of the Bone Hydra head.
Bone Hydra, I know
Hello.
what you've done with the place.
Okay. So we're gonna have to get in there with our dash. I probably should have gotten the, I don't know why. I just felt like I needed to save my base attack for something more pure for whatever reason. I don't know why. Foolish. Yep. Yep, this ain't going so hot. Okay. There we are. Throw it back. And that'll work, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Took way more damage than I would have liked. Okay. Throw it out. Bring it back. Yeah, that weaken does not last long enough. We're making some mediocre choices, I guess, with our damage ups and everything. Be way easier to get that 40%. Oh boy. With just going on our base attack or something. They seem very confused. They get the question mark above their head when we use our cask. Probably because they're like, Papa Hades? But why? We are definitely getting way more bops today than we were in the past. Oh boy. Not going well. Not going well. That should be one dead up there. There we go. Mr. Universe. There. Bring it back. Come on, sit in it. Sit right there. Come here. Come here. Just trying to be as safe as possible while still actually like getting damage off. There we are. Not good. Not good. Not good. But fine. We'll go back. We'll get our heal here. Should I switch off to a different call? I mean, it's only at rank 2. It's almost at rank 2. God gauge starts 10% full. So I guess it'd probably be 20% full. I mean, the fact that it seems like we'll get the ability for it to be charged up to a full bar
Get me out of here.
right away, I think will be a very, very huge upgrade. Like being able to go into a room and have it already charged once is a much bigger deal than having it at 10%. It's night and day. Please give me special speed up. I'm pretty sure it works the way you'd think. Okay.
Next.
But yeah, we've definitely today. I've made some choices with my boons that do not equate to a wise set of choices. We also just, I don't know, we just don't, I feel like I don't have very many, which is weird. Like, I know we picked up the Poseidon one that isn't a huge deal for strength.
I want to bring you in on something, boss. The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
See, Daedalus, take Daedalus. Maybe we can actually get a fun special upgrade. Either a fun special upgrade or just some attack upgrade that'll turn this run on its head would be great. Because I feel like we need a pivot. We need a core pivot. And it does not look like any of those duos we were... Oh, Chaos Boon? A Chaos Boon, a well? Like, look at all this stuff. So much. We could pivot. This is a pivot room. Okay. Just trying to get as much damage out of the darkness, blood and darkness as we can. Because, I don't know, if we're going to have it as a keepsake, we might as well abuse it as much as we can. Impress me. 50 damage to foes around you when you catch it.
Let's go, Aegis.
It's a little jank. It's a little jank, but I think we can make it work. 50 damage is not nothing. Oh, that always happens here.
Let's fight.
It's definitely some jank that I've done before. I wouldn't say it's like the most logical, fun build.
Idiots.
But we've definitely done it before, and it's kind of crazy. Where's that? Oh, that is so tough to see that we're missing out on that. Maybe I'm wrong and it's not. Okay, it's so tough to see. Whatever we get, we may have to use. Well, we'll have to use it at the very least on the mini boss.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, come on, though. That's just gonna have to be good enough, I think.
To me. Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Okay. Bonus darkness damage here. Just trying to make sure we get the mark of chill. Oh boy. If we walk towards it, we'll catch it easier. Right? God, I just hate it though. It's so jank. It's so jank. I don't know. Again, not what I was hoping for. Maybe, I guess, just some special damage up. Is it, you know what? I kind of like this. I like it way more if we play with it like this, where we're actually getting up in their face a bit more. It's way more interesting, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of fun. I like it. I like it. Okay. We got to go with special damage. There's very little reason to go for anything else when it's not been diminished. For real? So apparently I could have sworn we already did this, but we didn't see his name last time, did we? Last time we talked to him, we didn't see his name, but I've already done that, so, well, whatever. Tis what tis what tis.
Leave me. Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned. Is something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
Oops.
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice, whatever time it is.
I mean, I wish if you had full death like I know it would probably be too busted, but I wish if you had full death defiances, this gave you one or gave you something. I don't know. I just.
Thanks a lot.
He's a good helpful. Dear God. Oh. What is up with this? What is up with this, man? Alright. I think I would actually like, and maybe it'll show up, because it seems like the runs often favor giving you a lot of, like, a similar god or goddess. If we could get the Aphrodite cast to apply weak... You know, we're already going to be attempting to be in melee range anyways. That could be something. Weird, I know. It probably seems like I can't keep my mind straight, keep my plans straight or nothing, but I feel like that could be good for single targets, and I feel like we've got so many ingredients now that going for that might be better for us. Because right now we're not doing damage in a normal way. We're like slowly applying it through weird AoEs and chill. I actually really dig it in a very jank kind of a way. Like look at this. Look at all this weird damage sources. It's not coming from your normal like press left mouse click to make damage happen upon enemy face. It's like we deal damage by catching our shield, throwing like AoE casting, but like the damage is in a circle around us by decay. It's just there's a lot of weird ways that we're doing damage, and I'm actually really appreciating it. I think it's kind of a blast, if you ask me. I've come to really like this. Sure. Impress me. Impress me with your stock, please. Please.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Chill afflicted foes shatter at 10%, afflicting chill nearby. Now this is legendary. Now that's what I'm talking about. I think we can make some magic happen with that. Finally, chill afflicted foes shatter at 10%, inflicting chill on enemies nearby. So basically, enemies have 10% less health is the first part of that. In addition, chain reaction, meme dream.
You!
I believe also bosses shatter at 10%.
Notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
I believe that may not be the case anymore. I thought it used to be though. Okay. Where are my gems? Are they in the boss? Yeah, they are. I would love to make sure we can keep the chill on both. Okay. Yeah, boy. Just keep them afflicted. Okay. Oh, no. Just get that, just want that chill on there. Oh my god. No good. No good. Theseus is like getting bopped too though. Okay. Me too. Like button and subscribe button. Oh. Okay. Get that chill on there. Now chill's off you, isn't it? Yay, oh boy. This is a very weird yo-yo kind of a build right now. Oh boy. Weird yo-yo build. Trying to keep the chill on both. I feel like it shattered. It does work. Before, I think it used to be on the HP bar, but I guess not any longer. Like there used to be a visual for it. Is he in the range? Okay. Yep. Should shatter it pretty soon here. It's gonna be satisfying. And shattered. Bye. God, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And there's our rank up, making it so, yeah, it starts 20% full. So if it's split into 4, 25% is enough. We can't, like, cast it literally right away. I wonder what happens if we use it on the boss. I feel like we can't sell nothing.
And check.
I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Literally shattering the enemies, man.
The temple.
I feel like we've had this one like a long time ago. in our prior series, and I really, really liked it then as well. You know, just like, when in doubt, just jam it out. We should definitely keep our dash that we have, though. You know what? I think that actually could be better. Because it won't, well, it won't get stuck in the enemies, so we do not get the bonus damage from that. Yeah. Yeah.
Got you. That is a scuffer.
But it'll be easier because they'll just drop on the ground. We'll be able to pick them up. Okay. They don't inflict cast. They don't inflict chill. I'm almost positive.
Hello.
Almost positive they do not inflict chill. If we could get the attack boost, I would take it. Whoop. At this point. What else would we want, though? I don't know, like, what kind of... can't remember what kind of boosts we can even get, what kind of boons we can get that would even be relevant here. It might be, I think it's too late for the rarity one to be that good. Like, there's the option of maybe getting the Artemist duo? The Artemist duo? Which would make it so they just track really well, which is something. It's weird, but it's something. Okay. I like this build, though. I've grown attached to it over the course of the run here. Whoop. In a weird, jank way, it is so fun. Yeah, if we could get the chill on attack, we'd be able to apply it really, really fast. Hit that rank 10. That could be good. That was not. Please, 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 please. There. All right.
For me.
For me. All right, it's time. It's time. We'll put down our special. We'll just leave it there, firing forward. Leave it there, firing forward, and we will jam out the attacks. They're going to get up to 10 so fast here. Oh, come on. I thought you'd die a little bit quicker than that. So, Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
Not yet.
We managed to make this work even without the duos. We've created a very goofy build. Okay. Yeah, so much for just going for killing them as quickly as possible.
No use.
No.
There it is already.
No. I don't like getting it now.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zacharias. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really.
I don't think that's going to help us very much when our crit chance is at 2%, but it's something. It's definitely a thing. And I would like to fight a little bit more. I think it just makes sense.
Maybe
especially if we could get a double level of the palm here. Okay. All right. All right, all right. We don't do okay, we don't do a little bit of that. Like, it'd be one thing if we could spam our attack. It's really, really janky to do because we can't throw out or call back our special while we're doing our attack, or we can't attack while we're throwing out or calling back our special, but it's, or we can, it's just janky. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not letting us do the throw and the attack at the same time, as it logically probably shouldn't. I couldn't imagine that being balanced. Like, the fact that the game lets you get rid of, or get away with, like, a lot of stuff already with this combo.
Delicious.
I mean, still getting a 20% boost is, it's hard to be mad at. Sue me. I think we can get more value. This is one of the first times that I actually think that we're going to get a lot more value out of just straight up selling that.
Surprise me, Daedalus.
Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oops. I don't know. We'll see where our gold is at after this here. So after our special hits an enemy, our base attack deals more damage. It should always be hitting an enemy. That's kind of fun too. I think we got. I think we lucked out there. Not that our attack is really doing that much damage, but hey, it's okay. Does some. Does some. Does some. I can't leave. Oh boy. The fact that this run is almost entirely, as far as strength, we have pressure points. That's not Demeter, and we have Passion Dash. We also got the, where was it? I mean, I guess it just doesn't show up. We got the the little package of meta progress stuff from Poseidon, which yeah, just doesn't even show up at this point, you know? Yep, just set it and forget it, I think. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is really not good. You've just absolutely destroyed my ability to go anywhere, haven't you? Well, I'll destroy your ability to stand still. Okay. Keeps bouncing off the wall. There we are. You cheese, I cheese, mister. Beautiful. Beautiful. It took a little bit more damage than I really would have liked there. And at this point, it just, I don't know. It's not an epic one. It's not an elite fight. So I think that we maybe just should do this. This Hades fight, I don't think is going to be that clean, if I were to guess. Especially if we can't even... is he going to let us use our call? That just doesn't feel like it makes a whole lot of sense. Doesn't feel like it'll make a whole lot of sense one bit. He's almost certainly going to say something about it, though. I'm glad I eventually did read the text about it being the extra 50% damage. That changes it quite a bit. It's only 2 seconds, but like 2 seconds of that much extra damage goes a long way. Ouch. Yep. Shredded. Shredded like lettuce. Pop him in the corner. Pop him out of the corner. Pop him in the corner and pop him out of the corner. Yeah, I think that little circle around us is going to be our attack boost. Oh my god, sniped. From that... Why are you not going? I don't know why it wasn't letting me remove my my poison. I guess I was not close enough. Or I clipped around it or something. This is bad. This is an example of a poor time to explore, I guess. You would think that this build would be made for this kind of a zone, but no. We're not... If it is, it's...
I'm rich.
Not being clear. Yeah, all of this just for, like... I don't know, for a palm seems dumb.
Should come in useful.
Palmed up.
Tough choice. Palmed up.
Joyfully,
Pogged
the
up.
Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Bye-bye, boy. Alright. Here we are. Papa fight. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I really don't know.
Looks like the realm
Got a
needs
lot
some
of
adjustment
Epiphies.
still.
You bear the sigil of the dead. I wear the helm of darkness. Even devoid of artifacts as these, we fight here without witnesses, in shadow.
If only everybody knew you had a mighty son most capable of cutting you down to size, with or without the ability to vanish suddenly.
A very boastful son, who often thinks too much of his ability. Come then, I'll make you vanish suddenly.
It'd be really interesting if when you use this keepsake, he couldn't use that ability. I don't know if... I imagine that's not what's going to happen here. Oh, I can. I can do that. But he can do it too. He can do it too. Ah, I was in the middle of my cast animation. Yeah, this is working well in a janky-ish way. Yep, nope, that was not good.
You think your mother shall make me go soft to you?
Perish the thought of you being less difficult, father.
Okay. Good. 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 What the hell is happening? As always, the ads in this first phase of the fight always more janky to me than the actual Papa. It's because they're like, you know, they're random by comparison. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Set it and forget it. Yeah. Still on the first phase here. Please. No! That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's our first death to 5. Hardly an issue. Yeah, like when we're throwing out our special and doing our base attack, though, it's really quite some sloppy time here. Oops. Throw it out. Attack. That right there is what I'm looking for. That is some damage. Do the extra 50 when we pull it back, too, though. Okay. Oh, we got you in a corner, Mr. Papa. Yep. Greater call. You know I would love to. Yeah. Oh no. Here comes the beams and I'm not ready. Here comes the beams and I'm not ready. And here we go. We shattered him. Bye, Papa. Oh, that's nice.
You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus.
10%. You wouldn't think it would be that much, but it really does feels like quite a bit in a situation like that. All right, we gotta do some weird finagling here. Step 1. Where is the actual weapon itself? The hell? There. That. What else? There's just all kinds of stuff we could really put down. Like that. Generally, that is what I would say would be our main thing here. But boom, we got our Heat 3 run done. We're gonna have to do another Heat 3 run as with the shield here.
Seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times. The stubborn Underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again, although his memory of it shall have to do.
I really do wonder if there's ever gonna be anything here again, because it doesn't. I don't know. It's the only thing that I'm slightly dissatisfied with is that we don't get to, I don't know, go roam around
Feels like
the
it's been a while,
farm again. I don't know.
Well done, Zagreus.
Hello.
Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag? You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
It's not an empty gesture, then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself. Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
It's
Hey,
just
sir.
the back and forth
Meant
of the
to
story.
say,
there.
I hope
I
I
think we
didn't
may
get
run
into too
into
much
some
trouble after letting
inconsistencies
me
with how
inform his
quickly we
bedchambers.
cleared the game. I really do.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free reign to go there as you please.
Mother can be quite persuasive.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I don't know, like maybe if you could just, as silly as it is, like on one run, you could go up, you could plant. I mean, maybe this is a thing that can happen. You plant a seed, and it's like this seed takes 7 successful wins to until it turns into something that grants you darkness or whatever. I don't know.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother. Father, all this stuff with the Olympians, will you just tell me what's going on for once? How did Mother come to join you here? What's your problem with Uncle Zeus?
I thought she already told you. Come with me, now.
New backstory? New backstory. New important
Swear
backstory.
to me that you shall never repeat what you are about to hear. Swear it.
I can already tell that's not going to happen. I can already tell.
All right, I swear. I swear in your own name, I'll keep what you're about to say between us. So?
So, you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the Underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says. Your mother, he knew she was unhappy on Olympus, and he knew I was drawn to her. So what did he do? He brought her here, gave her to me as a gift.
You weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away. And you were angry with Zeus for putting you in that position. Cut ties with him.
Yes, the blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever he wants. He could have achieved a similar outcome in a limitless number of reasonable ways, rather than resort to what was tantamount to kidnapping, even if she wanted to leave.
And now if Demeter and the others found all this out, you and Mother, even Zeus, would be in a bad spot, wouldn't he? He must have a temper on him to match yours.
You know nothing of tempers if mine is your frame of reference, Zagreus. Now enough of this. You know the rest. Remember your oath.
I will. Take care, Father.
He seems so much smaller here than he does in his throne for some reason.
Should visit the head chef.
Oh my god, there's so much to do.
Anything
So much
I
to
can
see.
do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. though truly thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood.
Right. So I really do feel like... Yeah, I think we got some more... Wow.
Use them wisely, my friend.
Some more story left. I really genuinely... That is a very easy trade for me. Oh my god, we don't have any use for Ambrosia for a long time. It's a late game meta currency.
Hey,
at least I'm pretty sure it's a late game meta currency. We don't need that. I don't want that yet. I want to go for... I want to go for probably this.
No way.
Next. Apparently no way, actually. Alright, let's go pop some stuff on our mirror. We gotta be close to getting something there, too.
Mirror.
Faded Authority. Not yet. Not yet, not yet.
No
I mean,
way.
4%. An extra 4% for legendaries or duos. You know, who's to say that extra 1% wasn't what gave us that legendary today? It very easily could have been. So, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. But alas...
Hey, you're getting pretty
Hello.
strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
All right. And I gotta say, I'm super happy to see that the Varatha is what is got our buff for next time, because it's, you know, it's definitely not something we've done a ton of. But alas, that's going to do it for today. I greatly appreciate any and all support you wish to leave on this series up to this point. Do consider hitting the old like button and everything, because it does help out quite a bit with the search rankings for the game, stuff like that. And it helps keep the series afloat as the views do a big old dwindling nosedive. So thank you for watching, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.